Lodha has specific reasons, but South-based real estate, etc., could all be down because of what's happened in IT as well, right? It may not have as much impact on IT, but it will certainly have impact on end-user industries, because if workforce is going down, that could really have trouble. Now, Sandip Agarwal has looked at this sector across various cycles, and he joins in right now to talk about the latest flutter caused by the TCS announcement. Sandip, so good having you. Thanks for joining in. What do you make of this announcement? 12,000 jobs is large, even for a TCS.
Hi, good morning, and thanks for having me on the show. So, if you recollect few of our interactions in the past few months, we have been consistently highlighting that there is a challenge in the sector because the amount of efforts is falling very sharply. Obviously, there will be some mitigating impact of, realizations going up. But again, remember, realizations going up may mitigate the deep decline in the revenue to some extent, but will not mitigate the margin loss because, these people are also tough to get. So that is challenge number one. And challenge number two is that, this is going across the globe. Most of the companies, if you see, they have done this restructuring, and I'm very happy that, TCS has taken the lead and doing it, because this is the only way. You have workforce more than 5 years old, which some of them will not be able to, you will not be able to realign them to the new technology. So it is best thing to, stop your hiring for some time and, restructure the whole workforce. I think this is a good step. It will have some pain in near term. You will see some more pain coming from other companies as well. But I think this is the only solution which is left.
Sandip, hi, Tamanna here. You're saying you may have workforce which is 3 or 5 years old, which might not be ready. They're talking about senior and mid-level management. So this is at a managerial level that they are making these cuts. Is it more than just not being ready for AI? Are you seeing AI as the prime driver and reason for this, or is it profitability pressure?
So, last 7-8 years since digital has become big, I am seeing this across the IT companies that, more than 5 years, 3 years, there is the utilization or the efficiency is going down substantially, because you don't need so many managers in the first place because of the change in technology. So to give you an example, 20 years back, if one project manager was managing 5 or 6 people team, today they are able to manage 70, 80 people team. So, and this proportion is not going down. Also remember, every year the person is gaining 1 more year of experience. So the managerial roles are not there so much to even manage the people which is there. So I think it is a multifold problem. One, there is no need of so many managerial people because of technology and because of a flux of time. And secondly, the requirement of the work is such that you need people to be working in the newer technology and be future ready. So I think from both this perspective, this cut is imminent and it has come at the right time. I think at least an effort is being made on that front, so that you will also be future ready in my sense, in my view, and that is what this company is doing.
Expecting others to follow suit, because today if you see Wipro actually taking even a bigger cut than TCS. For the street, is it a negative if you're not cutting jobs right now at those levels?
I would say you have to do, whether it is negative or positive, don't know, but there is no other option, because you need the right set of people. You can't have so many managerial people because of the newer technology. So it is a double problem. One, those people need to know the newer technology. Second, you can't deploy them because it will be not cost efficient. So you need less than 5 year experienced people to do the new technology work, which will be slightly more expensive than earlier, but at least the requirement of the mid and senior level will go down drastically.
Sandeep, just one more question from mine at least. Is this advantage the smaller, more nimble players' size may cease to become an advantage now? Could that be a possibility?
Yes, absolutely. So if you see post-COVID, this is what is happening. All the small and mid-caps have done very good growth and very good profitability. The only challenge is that, they are also trading at a very, very high PEG ratio. So I don't know whether you can make money in them really. Their growth rate may be double of the large names, 2.5 times of the large names, but so is their multiple. So I don't know even if there is money to be made there, because they are all priced to perfection.
Sandeep, just one more question. I extend this conversation because you no longer track only IT, but you're a fund manager. What about the IT hiring companies? Are companies which depend on IT sector as a key hiring business, right, for them? Team leads, Quest Corp, etc. Could these be under pressure, sentimentally or otherwise, near term?
So sentimentally, yes, but actually I don't think, because the hiring which happens from these companies, they are at a lower level, not at the middle and senior level. I think the challenge is in the middle and more than 5 year experience side only. I don't see challenge below 5 years at all. So I don't think, yeah, sentimentally can be there, but not actually.
Sandip, final question really. We were just speaking about Wockhardt a little while back. Zenith has done some stuff for them. Laurus came out with numbers. The stock is active. And CDMO companies in general seem to have done okay. What is your view on the pharma space and particularly the CDMO companies like Divi's, Laurus, Piramal Pharma, etc.? Do you track them?
So yeah, we track them and we are very excited about this space, and this space has actually done well, and particularly the deal which happened in case of Glenmark, it was a game-changing deal, but not only for Glenmark but also for the whole sector. Now, I think more and more money will be directed towards R&D, and it is good because you need to upgrade in this sector, and I think all the pharma companies are going into that direction. We do like some of these names, and we believe that CDMO is a very strong story going forward, and we are, playing them through some of the names and also some of the proxies. But we love this space, to be honest.
Okay, you love this space as well, and CDMO space is what we're talking about because it's a strong show from Laurus Labs in the first quarter. Profits witnessed a sharp rise, jumped over 13 times.